did it again. I can't. I don't know what just happened. I keep dropping my phone down. It's annoying me. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Hi guys, we're gonna be doing this look on my face, but I'm gonna tell you how to do it on yours. Okay. I'm gonna do a makeup look. Yeah. So I'm gonna do like a tiger makeup look, and I have a little bit of inspiration. Basically, I don't want too much color. I kind of want it to like almost look like tattoos a little bit, so I want it to just be like straight black. So think like white tiger, but then the white's just gonna be like my skin. So no, I lied. We have to do skin prep first, and then we can do our base. So the reason we have to put like moisturizer or something on our face, I usually put sunscreen and moisturizer, but I'm not really going outside. But you want to make sure your makeup doesn't get dry, so otherwise it'll start getting like bad. Like, have you ever put concealer on and it's like creasing really bad? That's because one, you're putting too much, and two, your skin is not moisturized at all, so it's just not going to be smooth. And it also just makes it feel like terrible, so don't do it. And I have like the retouch filter on, so I'm going to turn it off so you can see my skin. But right here I have like these two really bad spots of acne, so I'm gonna put like a pimple patch on that, and you can kind of see it, but I'd rather my skin not get any worse. So my Insta picture, by the way, I don't know who this is, but then that's another one, and that's like the creator's name right there. So now we're gonna do concealer. I like having a bright under eye. Some people don't, but in order to do that we have to get rid of like the dark green, so we have to use red. But the one thing about concealer that I like to do is not add too much, because it'll just start looking bad if you add too much. But I just did the same thing. I do the same thing with the red too, is I just like wiped a little bit on there, and that's it. This way I like going under the brush so that I can apply, or I don't have to apply too much. And it makes it a lot easier to like go right under. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna do the same thing with the concealer. This is Tarte. It has really good coverage. Now I'm just putting more concealer on my face, right here. That's it. I think I'm gonna go in with this. Oh my god. Can you see it? I'm gonna overline for this look a little bit. This looks really stupid right now, but I did wanna, I had like fries earlier and they're really oily, and now I feel like I'm dying. So I don't know, but if I drop dead, it's probably because like oil, I don't know. You know what, actually I think the makeup look is done. This is it. This is good. I love this. Can you see the stripes? Just trust the process, okay? I'm sure he knows what he's doing. I don't, but you know. I want this to be dark, so I have to leave this on for like a while. I'll probably leave it on for like 15 minutes. I guess we should probably start the line work then. It's my favorite part. Also, the hardest for me to describe because I don't even know what I'm doing. When I draw a line, you're just gonna draw the same line, because I don't like. I should probably trace this out. I don't really want to do that, but I am gonna start making little like markings, I guess. Kind of where I want them to be. Because I have this and that, and on this side I kind of want to add like stuff. Okay, I practiced on my hand a little bit. You just kind of have to like shake your arm a lot is kind of what I'm gonna, that's what I'm gonna do. And I am adding little points to the ends. I think over here I'm just gonna draw some lines. and thicken them. Adding some lines off of those. Yeah, and now you're just kind of gonna start filling in the gaps everywhere. So like there's a gap like kind of right here, so we're gonna put something right there. I'm gonna put one here. Kind of made a mistake. I wiped it off with my finger and I'm just covering the excess with some concealer. I probably have to draw some like here too. The nose has some like here as well. I'm gonna do a little bit because I also want to do like a tiger nose still. So now we have this kind of concept perk. I kind of forgot to do blush, so I'm gonna do it now. This is Patrick Ta. I'm just gonna go from the corner of my temple to the bottom of my eye. The bottom of the middle of my eye. Okay, now I'm gonna fill in the strips on this side. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just wanna like, what do I even okay, so you just wanna like create like a long triangle and then kind of create a shape at the end. So you want something like this, and then you just elongate it into a triangle. I have that first line, and I'm just gonna like that. I'm gonna do that to all. I can't really see that part, so we're just gonna. I'm gonna do one big giant one over here, and I'm gonna fill it in with my face paint because I don't want to use all my eyeliner. I'm just doing another one, kinda. I didn't really feel like filling this one in too much with eyeliner, so I'm just gonna slowly make them start like fading out and using less and less. I'm doing one tiger stripe right here, and then I have to add some more lines. Alright, shawty, so now I'm gonna take this off. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, anyway, we have to do the eye makeup and the nose makeup. I feel like we should do eye makeup first because that's a little bit easier. So, okay, so I'm gonna start on this eye because this eye already has a lot going on, and I would like to know what I'm doing before I go over there. So, it's really cool. Yeah, guys, we ate that up. Well, let's see. Okay, so what are we gonna start with? I guess cat eye kind of thing. So I'm just gonna go. Well, this is in a weird spot. Okay, I'm just gonna go here. Create a really sharp line, like right there. And it's gonna have to touch this, but that's okay. Now to make it more cat-like, you want to make sure that you go up here to this half of your eyelid right here. So you kind of want to put it like right here as well. And she needs to be very sharp. I'm going to start putting my eyeliner under. Okay, that looks good. So now we're going to do the other eye the exact same way. And yeah, you kind of want to do it on an eyelid too. And now we're gonna go under. Now I've started drawing some fake lashes. So now I'm gonna do my inner corners. So for this, you wanna make it really pointy, and we're gonna make it go down too, like that. Okay, so it's like that. I have some dark brown, and I'm gonna put that right here on each side of those lines, and I'm gonna put some down here. I'm gonna put a lot down here because this is gonna be like the nose part. Now we're gonna blend this out over the eye. So I'm just gonna go from the corner to the crease, and then to the window, to the wall. I was really stupid, I'm sorry. Yeah. And now we're gonna blend this out. So now I'm taking a like light eyeshadow, and I'm gonna put it under my eye, and then in the middle of my nose. Then we're gonna go a little bit over the eye and into the forehead. Put some dark brown under my nose, like in my nostrils. And I'm just blending that black into the brown. Get more dark brown. Just gonna go over the entire bottom of the nose, anything that I didn't cover so far. And I'm just gonna put some concealer here. Anyway, I kind of wiped off these corners so that it would appear more like a triangle. And I'm kind of gonna shade these in a little bit. I'm gonna go in and put some concealer right here. Okay, and I'm gonna do some black on the nostrils. That is really in my nose. Okay, so now I'm gonna put some concealer right above the crease. True is I never filled these in. The amount of times I've dropped something in this video, including my phone. I don't know what just happened. I did it again. I keep dropping my phone down. It's annoying me. Now I have to do my mascara. And I'm gonna add a lash right here. So we're gonna start with the mascara. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Been doing this for a really good while. Oh my goodness. Mascara has been equipped, now I have to add lashes. Okay. We're gonna put some mascara on. I did have lights the entire time. I didn't feel like turning them on. I like it in the dark. I had to look for something real quick. I'm adding the same shade of blush to my lips. Just in the middle. I'm gonna add a lip plumper. Ooh. I need a bit of this really, really glittery gloss. And I need to fix this part. Okay, and that's it, and we're done. Hi guys, we're gonna be doing this look on my face, but I'm gonna tell you how to do it on yours. Okay.